What is happening, people of the internet? This is Nature coming at you with another video. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the news and information that was revealed at D23 Japan. Now of course this was not actually implemented in the trailer. These are 11 different types of news that was actually given, and huge shout out to KH Insider for giving this, and I will leave a link to the article below. However, let's just dive straight into it. First off, we know for a fact that Monsters Inc. is a world confirmed as of right now. Actually, there was leaks within December regarding that it could possibly be a world. Now it's an official world now that we saw the trailer, and there was even more information about Urukara Hikaru's new song Oath. Oath is the theme song for Kingdom Hearts 3. Actually, we heard a teaser for it for the Riku trailer, where Riku was actually shown in his new Kingdom Hearts form, and then there's actually an English counterpart to it. I think the song's name is Don't Think Twice, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, then let's continue on with the next part of the news and information. Transformations of gummy ships to the open world. A staple of the series, the high customizable gummy ships are something you are used to fly through space in order to reach brand new worlds. In Kingdom Hearts 3 they are back with even more customizability. Additionally, what used to be linear stages have now been revamped into open world environments with a 360-degree view, where you may freely fly and travel as you see fit. The gameplay seems to have separated into two phases, battle phase and searching phase. With the updated system and customizations, it's become a much richer experience. And then we even got worlds have become Buser. One of the most compelling aspects of the Kingdom Hearts series is how can you travel around to many different Disney worlds. In Kingdom Hearts 3, effort have been put not only into the action developing in the battlefield, but the actual towns themselves. The presentation showed off at the Rapunzel world, which contained a town surrounding the castle. The town contains countless NPCs who come and go, with horses and shops that line up the alley. Compared to before, Kingdom Hearts 3 will really make you feel like you're actually in a respective Disney world. And then it continues on by saying the programming for Rapunzel's hair was extremely tough. Tangled was one of the first worlds announced and worked on, but the reason that there wasn't much gameplay footage within there was, out of everything, the fact that in order to get Rapunzel's hair to act in the way it does, it took a huge amount of time. Up until now, there hasn't really been a character in the game with as much hair as Rapunzel, and so processing that hair was really tough. For a while it was just floating there. During the presentation, however, we are shown scenes of Rapunzel walking, where her hair flows in the wind and falls completely naturally as if it was in real life. She also seen to be able to interact with the environment using her hair, like wrapping it around a tree, which we think will go down in gaming history as the most effort put into a game character's hair. And then also the background modeling was done by the largest team ever at Square Enix. In terms of development, one of the most vital points were the background for the fields and towns. From Square Enix alone, the team developing the backgrounds in Kingdom Hearts 3 involved 80 people. And above that, they also outsourced the studios overseas. This is the first Square Enix being the biggest team using development backgrounds ever. Looking forward to see the incredible rich environment within Kingdom Hearts 3. For you mobile gamers out there, there's a collaboration but with not one but two mobile games from Square Enix. The first being Final Fantasy Record Keeper, and the second being, of course, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. The Record Keeper actually has a gummy ship raid, a mini game actually, and within the Union Cross there's a Gilgamesh and Kefka raid. However, nothing to do within the Kingdom Hearts 3, but there was actually when developers actually said that they want to link Kingdom Hearts 3 and Union Cross in the same way. Each world is rich, full of content as if they were their own games. According to developers, the Kingdom Hearts games is on a whole different level. In each and every world they have put the utmost effort, so much so that each world could be considered its own game, with the amount of mechanics and gameplay that they have packed in. The gameplay portion of the trailer, you could see Sora riding rockets, hanging from factory belts. They truly are many diverse elements that you can look forward to experiencing. And then the final 3 news and information: the appearance of Giant Land in some form. In the presentation, some images were showcased of the current development situation, and amongst those, an image with the words Giant Land was seen. It was quite a basic picture, not seen within any footage shown for the Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay, but there must be some intention of incorporating into the game. Giant Land is also known as Mickey's Giant Conquest, which was released animated film in 1993, which was based off the English fairy tale Jack and the Beanstalk, where we wonder how this will be used in Kingdom Hearts 3. Rare Heartless confirmed Kingdom Hearts 3 will include Rare Heartless, which may only be defeated by using special story strategies. Different from regular Heartless, you are able to do things like riding their heads, and each will have designed missions prepared. We think these will become quite the important piece of additional content to enjoy. And the final bit of Kingdom Hearts news and information for this video is the last stage will involve something that Tetsuya Nomura has wanted to implement for a very long time. Tetsuya Nomura said that Kingdom Hearts 3, the last stage, will include something I have always wanted to do ever since making Final Fantasy. What was said was very vague. Among it also was the input of developers who said very interesting things like you will be able to do anything, and it will be complementation of everything up until now. What is meant will probably remain a mystery until we play it, but that the whole segment really got us wondering. So this was actually quite an interesting article. I really do, this actually gets me more hyped and hyped, especially what with Tetsuya Nomura has said that this is something he wanted to do ever since Final Fantasy. It's a huge thing. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely going to be one of the biggest games of 2018. Definitely, if this game doesn't even get nominated for Game of the Year, there's something wrong with the people at the Games Award, alright? Because this game, we've been waiting a long time, and we get news like this is gonna be the next gen thing. Like, we're not gonna top this. This is how Kingdom Hearts 4, Kingdom Hearts 5, Kingdom Hearts 6 are gonna be. Like, this is going to be the biggest game, definitely. And these news and informations are just making me more and more hyped, especially when they said that the gummy ships are now more diverse, because we all know that the gummy ships, I know a lot of people like the gummy ship missions, but there's also a lot of people who don't like the gummy ship missions. They said it's too linear, and Kingdom Hearts 2, you could just go straight to the world. You just had to do that gummy ship mission once and you didn't have to do it again. However, with this, it actually makes it more fun, more open world, and considering the fact that we have more summons that were shown, like Ariel was shown as a summon, the Dream Eaters were shown, the fact that there was so much to do today with Kingdom Hearts, I think we have to mark this on our calendars as the day Kingdom Hearts 3 actually gave away more than we thought it would ever do in one single day. And however, guys, that is it for this video. These news and informations, like I said, are getting me more hyped and hyped and hyped. And just let me know in the comment section below, are you hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3? Please leave a like, helps me out a lot. Share with friends because sharing is caring, and most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow lightning bolt. And however, guys, that is it for this video. And as always, this is the Lightning Chat. Blaze out.